On March 7th, I took my drone trash mapping project to the streets in partnership with Clean Streets SF to see if we could make cleaning the streets of San Francisco easier. Clean Streets SF is a program that aims to tackle the trash problems we're having here in San Francisco. You may not know this, but here in San Francisco, residents and businesses are responsible for maintaining the sidewalks. That includes picking up litter. Walking around the Mission here in San Francisco, litter is abundant. If the residents don't clean it up, it just collects. I spoke with the organizer of Clean Streets SF. His vision is that when people think of the Mission, they think of clean. The program maintains a small set of streets in the Mission paid for by residents. Residents can choose to have their street be part of the program by paying $75 a month to activate their street. There are currently 20 blocks active in the program. The team wants to increase coverage to the entire Mission, which is a big increase. The team tells me that it feels really good to have a positive impact on their community. And I feel the same way. My wife adopted our street last year through a city program. We've been cleaning it every week, and it feels amazing. Eventually, the street gets clean, but it doesn't last long. Within minutes of cleaning, litter can reappear. It's quite discouraging, but we've learned to relish the moment and come back another day. There are many challenges we face when cleaning the streets. Route planning, morale, motivation. But those are internal challenges and can be overcome. The more daunting challenges are culture and coverage. There's a vicious cycle. When the streets are littered, people tend to say, "It's already dirty. One more item won't hurt." That's where continuity matters. The more blocks that are continuously covered, the more the expectation is that the streets are clean. The Mission is defined by a loose geography, but more importantly, culture. It has a vibe. Continuous coverage of more and more blocks reinforces the notion that the culture of the Mission is clean. On the other end, if you can make people feel good about cleaning up, then you have less work and money to spend to get them to do it. With all that in mind, consider the possible improvements I could make to my application. Some possible feature improvements are things like differentiating between large and small items, block scoring and giving each block a litter score, routing the volunteers and workers between the different litter locations, showing visited, viewed, dirty, and clean spots in the areas they're cleaning, and things like generating location, landmarks, or even a map screenshot to help people know where to go. Those feature ideas are great, and I should probably implement them, but I can think of a better idea. To normalize cleanliness, the team needs to add more blocks to their program. The more contiguous and larger the areas they clean, the more we start to change the expectation of cleanliness. That's the kind of thing that could change the culture. And that would be real change. The best possible feature I could build would be something that would get more people to click activate and fill out this form.